Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a game called Milkmaid of the Milky Way. I have no idea. I don't know. Same as always, I have no idea what I'm about to get myself into. We'll find out. At least the music seems awesome. I really like the music. That's actually pretty cool. As far as I can tell, I'm a milkmaid of the Milky Way. I guess. Kind of ominous setting is this? Deep in a fjord, a girl and her bovine Western Norway 1929. This is a story from Calfledge, a small farm perched on a mountain edge. Okay, that was alright, thank you. So am I about to die? What's happening? Wakey wakey. What? I'm confused. Is it just a storm? Is that all that was? Just a normal storm? Milkmaid of the Milky Way. Good. A game by Mattis Folkestad. Folkestad? Hey, it's all pleasant and nice now. Another restless night. Luckily, the storm had passed. The fields were wet, but the sun was rising fast. Oh God, it's going to rhyme. Enough hours spent in bed. I heard impatient mooing from the shed. Milking and dairy were my priorities. Today, Erland was coming to pick up the G's. Hey, stopped rhyming. Good. My milk bucket and tools were gone. So strange. Had a thief wandered through this mountain range? Why with the rhyming? Are you going to do a rhyming? I took some firewood, but it was wet. Everything had soaked in the rain, I bet. Okay. My milk bucket and tools are gone. So strange. Had a thief want... Oh, okay, I already did that one. So, you need to find your milk bucket and tools then. Talon was a 3-hour hike away. The cows needed herding. I needed to stay. Is this your entire life? You just wake up and... I didn't mean to go that way. You just wake up and just start rhyming. Also, that's house. I would love to have a house one day where the grass is growing over the roof. I don't know why, I just would love to have that. Oh. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that yet. Let's go pay a visit to our cows. Hey. Nope, no, didn't mean to do that. Let's talk to the cows. I need my tools though, so I can't do anything here. This is pointless. Can I keep going this way? There's a lemon. Can't reach. When even I stretched my hand, elbow and knee, I couldn't reach the fruit in the tree. Growing fruits had been Mother's quest. They usually didn't grow here out west. It's just really, it's kind of cutesy with the rhyming. I mean, I don't particularly hate it yet. I can't guarantee it's going to last long though. Okay. Okay, I can run. Such beauty, but so remote. I swallowed the lump in my throat. You got any more? You wanna keep going? Sometimes I would just sit and think, is this it? Sitting down gave me time to ponder. Was this the life I wanted? At that yonder? Farm yonder? What the hell are you doing? Why are you doing that? I would get it out if I could, but the nail was stuck in the wood. Alright. No, I don't want to use the wood. Oh, why is my bucket all the way out here? How had the bucket ended up here? Had the wind made it disappear? Alright, I got my bucket. What is that? Choose Mother's recipe. Pour fresh milk and separate skim. What the hell? Oh my God. Wait, how much is there? Okay, that does I'm good. No, save game. Alright, I can save. Okay, so going that way takes me back to the farm. If I go up the thing here, where does that take Miss Little Milkmaid? I mean, it's cutesy. I actually really like the art style. It is simplistic, but I understand where I'm going at least. So... why is there a diamond shoved into the I'm confused. Had the rock fallen from the mountainside? It was 2 meters tall and 1 meter wide. It looked like a huge salt stone. its shape mysterious and unknown. Alright, can I pick this up? A piece had fallen off the rock. I picked up a decently sized block. Alrighty. Why is there a diamond here? Alright, we're just going to ignore that for now, I guess. I'm just going to keep wandering, I guess. I mean, I could, go back and do something, but I'm kind of having fun exploring. What is that? A metal pole to use as tether. The boats had sunk in stormy weather. The lake was crystal clear and frigid. Swimming here would leave you rigid. Alrighty then. There's a shrine on top of the mountain there. I see that. So, do I just keep going? I mean, I will. Oh shit. It would keep me up at nights. The thoughts of falling. The fear of heights. Alrighty then. Alright, I got the bucket. Let's go milk the cows in, I guess. Guess that's what I'm gonna do. Wait. Can I use the water? No, a bucket to carry milk and other dairy. Can I use a bucket on the water? That would be a big mistake. I had nothing to throw in the lake. Alright, whatever. Hey, we're back to the nice music. Okay, let's go, I guess, milk the cows? Here, no, milk the cows. Alright, girls, time to squeeze. Out some milk for butter and cheese. I'm sorry, the rhyming is actually kind of amusing me at the moment. Again, I don't know how long that's going to last, but after milking, as always, I led the cows up to graze. Until evening, the cows could do as they please, but I needed to finish the butter and cheese. Okay, so I have a bucket of milk. How do I make the cheese? Pour fresh milk in separator, separate the skim milk, keep the cream for later. The milk won't curdle by default. Bring it to boil, add vinegar and salt. Don't let it clot, stir the pot. Okay. So where do I gotta do that? Can I go back in my own house? Well, I would assume that's where I got... How far away did you take the cows? It's a different world up here, Mother, he said. Past these rocks, the cows were fed. Okay. So is this normal? I mean, there's no fences or anything like that. You took those cows an awful long way. Okay. No, not there. Yeah, over here. Let's go back into the house. Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to put the milk in the separate. There's multiple things here. Up here, I had no one to impress, so I wore my pants instead of my dress. Okay. Reading books was my greatest passion. Erland would give me my weekly ration. My parents' portrait, their wide open stare. They seemed to be following me everywhere. That's creepy. The churn was used to beat cream into spread. It made thick, greasy butter, perfect for bread. You ready? You crank the separator, your hand ablaze, to force the cream and milk part ways. My modification was clever, without any clutter. The cream would trickle down to be churned to butter. Trickle down. Don't do that right now. Had I been visited by a vandal, the separator was missing its handle. What should I do? I drew a blank. I couldn't make butter without the crank. Alrighty. I took the spoon, I needed it soon. Okay. We made the cheese in kettles like these. The spinning wheel was for making yarn, but we no longer kept sheep in our barn. I want to see, the developer just had to spend hours, I would imagine, just sitting here coming up with rhymes for every single interaction. Alright, I'm supposed to put I don't have a crank though. Can I use this as a crank? The separator was only for milk and things of its ilk. So where's the crank? What was that? That was where I slept. Lately, not so well. Strange sounds woke me up, like an alarm bell. Could I possibly use a spoon on the lemon? Yeah, that worked. No, yeah, that worked. The fruit had a certain appeal with its fresh yellow smell and yellow peel. Alright, so I still need to find my crank, though. Where's my crank? Can I have my crank? What? How did that work? Finally, I removed that stubborn nail, my greatest conquest, a fairy tale. Oh, can I use that as a crank? I don't know how I would, but can I? I didn't mean to go there. Okay, let's go in the house. Can I use that as a crank? It's a little nail, but it's in a certain shape. On you. An idea in my mind lit like a lit camp. Fuck! I was trying to read it, I couldn't read it. As far as I could tell, the nail fit really well. Alright, I did that. Nail works fine as a crank then, for some reason. So, we're going to make butter and cream and stuff then, huh? No time to wait, the milk was ready to separate. Do you want me to do something, or do you have it under control? The churn was filled to the brim, and the milk was nice and skim. Before the butter could be eaten, it had to be churned, it had to be beaten. Oh, okay, yeah, that image. Perverts. The butter was done, ready for Erlen's next pickup run. I have butter. I still have... Milk should be boiled before it would spoil, alright? So in there, I have wet firewood. Skim milk in the pot. Now I needed to get it to get hot. Wow, I can't talk! So I have firewood. Do I put that there? The wood was too wet. The wood was too wet, I had to admit. It needed to dry before it was lit. I need water. There we go. Now, where to dry wood? Is there a hint in here? Okay, so this diary is actually kind of sad, so I'm going to not do that for now. Now I need to figure out a way of drying the wood. The wood was wet, soggy, and not dry yet. Can I go to town? Town? No, okay, I still need to stay. Oh, what'd I do? I can go up here! I didn't know that! What is that? Rocks were scattered, the chimney had crumbled. Damn that storm, I mumbled. Okay. What do you want to do about it? Logs. I would if I could, but I needed stone, not wood. Salt? That didn't work, I should have known. The chimney was made from rocks and stone. Alright. So I need rocks and stone. I need rocks. I guess I'll go find rocks. What? Oh, what'd I do? I squeezed the lemon from the garden, hoping it would make the cheese harden. The lemon was a vinegar substitute and gave the cheese a smell of fruit. Okay, I did that. Can I frickin'... The right tool at the right spot. First, I needed to get the kettle hot. How do I dry my wood? Okay, I put the salt in here. This must be salt, I was reasoning, and threw in a good pinch as seasoning. Okay, now what? Still need to get the pot hot. How do I dry my wood? Okay, well, I can't figure out what I'm going to do, so I'm going to read the book for you guys. So yeah, it goes in, it's like a diary basically. But yeah, I've read that one. Butter. The churner must be full of cream, beats in hand, go full steam. Turn the butter till it's thick. It should become hard and stick. Remember to keep it cool or else will melt to a pool. Today I repaired the separator and added a feature to the accelerator. When I separate the milk and the cream, it automatically runs down in a stream ready for butter making. Leaves time for bread baking. Remember to grease the door? It's been stuck before. Hinges need oil or grease when they sound like a flock of grease. At school today, a boy brought a bike. He laughed and said, "You'll fall, I swear." Riding it was harder than it looked like, but it felt so good to feel the wind in my hair. Last day of school, I'm feeling down. I'm needed at the farm, so I'm leaving town. Edvardson, my teacher, was sad to see me leave. You have a knack for science, there's much you can achieve. Dairy farming is hard, especially the cheese. I should write down mother's recipes. Father is out with the pregnant cows, taking good care of the herd is his thing. Mother is busy inside the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the offspring. A cow died in birth, we mourn. I named the calf, like, when born. I'll take care of you, I said. She's so sweet, she's bottled and fed. Dark spots on white, she sure has a healthy appetite. Mother and father are having a row. He's angry and says she needs rest. She's talking about a strange glow she's seen on the mountain crest. Lately I've observed that she's been so reserved. Like is growing, she's now eating grass. Work is hard, I miss going to class. Mother is quiet, so is father. I keep to my chores and try not to bother. I like to experiment, that's just me. I tried to make lemonade from the fruits from the tree. Edvardison taught about acids and bases. My drink was so sour it shrunk our faces. Mother didn't come home from the mountain. Father is paralyzed. I'm walking around crying like a fountain, somehow not surprised. They gathered the men and arranged a search. The village went out to look. Even the priest came from the church. But no one was found in neither cranny nor crook. They found her scarf on the cliff. When I heard, I went stiff. Mother would never do such a thing. Now father is alone with his wedding ring. Keep your head up, finish your bowl, father says and scratches his head. Sorrow has taken a chunk of his soul. He spends most of his time in bed. We built a Corinne, a statue of stone, in memory of the adored. We cried and laughed, us alone. The last two in the ford. Father told me I had to be strong. He needed my work at the farm. My duties are taking all day long, chores that wear out my arm. A strange past year, a quiet time. No guests are coming to stay. A guilty question, but it is a crime to imagine leaving someday. For over a month, Father's been sick. His health has seen a decline. His eyes watery, his voice thick. The farm's obligation is mine. Father is better, but not as before. He says he's not of much use. Erland is helping sell our produce in the village so we don't go poor. On his weekly trips, he talks of building ships, jobs and new careers down at the piers. Last week I called for the doctor to come. It took him hours to arrive. Father was ill and totally glum, more dead than alive. Today's the day a year has passed since Father left this earth. Things have gone by so fast, work keeps me busy for what it's worth. I read a book, a fascinating tale of the future and what it can entail. Cannonballs flying to the moon, I read it in one afternoon. Summer is ending, there's a change in the weather. Restlessness. Summer is ending, there's a change in the weather. Restlessness and loneliness together. This is my life, I need to stay, even if sometimes I wish I was far away. Okay, well, that's the end of the diary. Nope, shit, okay, let's save as well. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there for today. I don't know what I need to do next. I haven't figured that out, but I will for the next episode. Anyways, my name has been Master Wolf, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Hit that subscribe button to see more content I do in the future. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Do take care now.